All you beautiful Pisces out there, and welcome back to my channel. Mercury retrograde is killing me out. And we just starting. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. And you know, it's me, Itsundeniabled, and I'm back for another breathing to see what's going on. I mean, at least y'all up and like a little bit more uppity in y'all little spirit, okay? I know I still feel like I shouldn't be doing this. I need to be like thinking about this, and what am I gonna do with this? What is gonna happen with this? But well, what if this situation turns out? Like, that's still all going in my head, but I'm still like in this whole goofy little phase. I don't know. We'll see. So this is just your July general reading. I'll be back for another video, and I'll do your love reading. Ooh, y'all gonna see my face all over again, and not just for 1 month, you know. I'm gonna be consistent with this, y'all. Nah, for real, I'm gonna be consistent, I promise. Alright, Pisces, July 2018. I'm gonna pull these angel answer cards, see what comes out for y'all, see where your general reading will lie, what we answering, what's gonna pop up for you, for my Pisces. That's a lot. Everything that didn't flip, I ain't taking. Oh. Bam. In the bottom of the deck we have recovery. So I feel like this is like exercise recovery. It's like y'all need to actually like take a step back a little bit. Maybe y'all been working out a little too hard, or maybe y'all been going for it a little too hard. I don't know. But yeah. So that was at the bottom of the deck. Don't know why I put it up there. But oh, your first card came out was abundance. Then you had let go. You have it's up to you. And then ask help from others. Alright. So we'll be pulling from the Morgan Greer deck. Here we go. Y'all see how I completely changed from like the beginning of the video to now like getting into the tarot reading after pulling them cards? I don't know. It was something about that let go card. And it's poking out too. It's something about that let go card. I don't know what y'all need to let go of, but it is weighing heavy on my heart. I don't know if it's a person, if it's a place, if it's a thing. I don't know, but I know it is heavily on your mind. And if y'all don't get the 5 of Wands, I don't know. And a few of my Pisces friends have been telling me this, and I'm just like, okay, alright. Alright, Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Your first card you have is the Queen of Swords. With the 8 of Swords in reverse. And the 6 of Cups. With this, it feels like someone needs to start cutting out the things that they thought had them bound. Or I'm trying to figure out the right way to say this, the right words to say this. Is like the different type of like feeling like you're being pulled in so many different directions. Like it's like I can do this. This is gonna happen. This needs to happen. But I got this on the back burner. I got this. Like it's just so much going on at one time. It's like my eyes are going everywhere, and it just feels like y'all just really need to take the time and actually find what situations give more than they take from you. Y'all see me scratch my nose, scratch my head, like when I'm tapped in, like things be itchy. So, and I don't know, that's just a new development that just started happening. Or my head is just, I need to wash my hair. I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna try that, see what happens. Alright, so I'm gonna pull from the Crystal Visions deck. I'm just going to go in depth and clarify these cards and see if we can get a little deeper into these cards. So yes, I'm going to be doing a little differently this time around, but I feel like the first 3 cards out is just like, for me, how I'm reading these personally, how you can interpret them better. I should do this with everybody. Why am I doing this with y'all? Water signs. Me and water signs just... Anyways. So it's like, for the first 3 cards, I see them as the first half of the story. And then, as many of you know, there's deeper levels. It's like, you start this beginning of this story, like, kind of giving you a rendition of how it got this way, you know? If that makes sense. Okay. But I want to clarify with the Crystal Vision deck. So let's see what's going on. Oh, okay. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. These are a lot of cards. Wow. And I'm going to take all of them. Oh, this is just, it's it's like good. It's just, I can't see which way this starts first. I see it 2 different ways, I should say. So the first way is how I would say the Queen of Swords was clarified. Take whichever one how you want it, but this is just how I'm visualizing, and this is how it's coming out to me to say to you. The first card would be the Empress card with the Star card, the Justice card in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So the first part is it's 2-sided stories. If y'all can follow me, y'all follow me. So with this side, with the Empress and the Star card, who's ever able to and knows what they need to cut out and let go of and finally turn that page and get that justice with it and find that emotional balance within themselves, find that higher power. Okay, I'm trying to get this out. So this Queen of Swords, what she's doing, she sets boundaries. She puts her foot down on things, people, places, and things that she wants to come out of it, things that she deserves, all of that. This could be you now, in the past, future, whatever, but I'm seeing this as right now. Right now, someone has been able to cut out and complete and get out of this situation. Find what gives more than it takes for them. What I will allow my energy to, what I allow to give who, or whatever I allow my energy to go for, then I can go for it. If it's of my highest good. If it's not of my highest good, I don't want it around me. Wish fulfillment is like you find this balance, you find what you've been looking for, and it brings you to this higher status of being able to birth something new. Not how actually like give birth, but birth a new idea, birth a new business, or whatever it may be. Like you find it that way. Second side. Someone was able to get through. So whoever this is, this person that's emotional and undecisive and is looking the wrong way to be able to get to this side, is currently trying to find their way out of it. But right now you so emotionally attached or emotionally codependent on a situation that you're undecisive about what you need to do to be able to set those boundaries for yourself, not only within this relationship or with whatever it may be. So that was my two different ways. Woo! It's like whoever this is trying to get to whoever this is. And whoever this is looking back at the past and being so happy and elated to be out of that situation. Y'all already too much, Pisces. Oh man, please clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. Please clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. Please clarify. Sorry about it. Had to pick up the card. Anywho's, so the first card that came out, clarifying the Eight of Swords in reverse, is the Five of Swords. With the Hierophant in the Fool card. Excuse me. So I feel like someone... Damn, that's crazy how all these connect. Damn. Because they like all the same color. It's weird. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. But it's like someone's still dwelling on this past. And not, it's like something is keeping them stuck and not being able to take the leap that they need to go and take. That they need to go and take, if you couldn't hear me. Because I know I turned my head or whatever, but anywho, it's like whatever you've gone through or were going through when you were in this stage. See, these are the past cards to get to this. It's like it was a very codependent. It's something that was very codependent, or something that you were. It was like maybe it was an idea, because it is swords. Maybe it was an idea. Maybe it was like a kind of like a fantasy kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe it's something that you prayed for or you were praying for, and you were hoping that would come into fruition, but it never did, because maybe you feel like, oh shit. Maybe you feel like you're not deserving of this situation. Maybe you see whoever else this person could be talking to is different from you, varies from you very differently. I'm trying to get it out. And it's like these two women could be like, You could be competing for something, or, oh man, maybe this all could be in your head, because maybe that's what it is. It's like you feel like somebody else is deserving of what you is actually of your highest good. It's like y'all are it's like you are deceiving yourselves out of a situation when you already have the higher understanding with this Hierophant card. You already know and have the inkling from the universe, your guides, whatever you believe in. You've already like had the dreams. You've already seen what could happen. You've already seen the whole bunch of possibilities that could aspire. Everybody has free will, so you never know. And it's like, you know what it is, and you know what you have to do to get to that point, but it's like you are just steady looking backwards at, but what if type of situation. Y'all frustrating me. I'm gonna just put it out like that. Y'all frustrating me, Pisces. I'm sorry. I love y'all to death. And only people I love frustrate me. So clarifying the Six of Cups, you have the Five of Cups. What did I tell you? Still dwelling on that past, not being able to take that leap. And it's funny that that would be the first card. And you keep dwelling on this past, not being able to set those boundaries, find that give and take in this situation is going to cost you with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, maybe you didn't take the time, or this person didn't take the time to actually be patient and let it come to you, and stop trying to force everything. That's for somebody else. Stop trying to force stuff. You keep dwelling on it, thinking about it, not letting it come to you as spiritually it will let divine timing do. It's going to cost you. I don't even want to go no more. Y'all might be short. I might cut y'all short, Pisces. The last card you had out is the first card you have out. Temperance. With the Three of Wands. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's like they want you to have patience to be able to wait and let it come through. But it's like you carrying so many other people's things and not being able to set the boundaries, to set the balance, and like find that emotional give and take within yourself and also with other people. It's like all these burdens just bringing you down. That's what I feel like. It's like all these burdens of like everything else mentally that you have to do. It's like, you know, you have to do these things. So why keep like harping on it? It's just get it done and do it, and then just that be it. Maybe somebody needs to talk to somebody. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like somebody is avoiding having a conversation with somebody. Like maybe, like, but what if this conversation happens like this? Or what if it goes like this? But it could possibly also go like this. I feel like if you are so connected with this person, then you should energetically already know how this conversation should go. In whichever scenario that spirit gave you, either in a dream or whatever. And this is just me channeling right now. Sorry, I'm going on a rant. It's like y'all so stuck in this mind of yours. It's like I don't even know if y'all have had the time to like really, really deeply meditate and get out of your head. Some of y'all might not be sleeping very well, like waking up in the middle of the night, maybe at which hour? 2 to 4, I think it is. Which hour is around 2 to 4? I always wake up at 3:30. Or 4. I have woken up at 4:44. That's it. I mean 4. I said it right the first time. I'm trying to make myself laugh, but y'all frustrating me because I really don't want to read no more. But I got to, because y'all need this message and y'all need this good old lashing that I'm going to give you. Okay. Please clarify the temperance card. Please clarify the temperance card. Please clarify the temperance. First card you have out to clarify temperance is the Knight of Swords. With the Eight of Cups in reverse. Oh, the Knight of Wands was in reverse too. I don't know why I said it. With the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this is just clarifying what I was just going on with the whole rant thing. It's like, you know, this passionate beginning that you're going towards. But it's like, you need to take the time to actually deal with what's going on. And in the vicious cycle of continuing that type of mindset, that type of allowance of people, you know? I'm not sure if this is making sense, but I feel like it's making sense for somebody. It's gonna make sense for somebody, honey. I was scared to do y'all, and now I know why. Whew. Don't tell me these 3 cards right off the bat. I know y'all lying. And they all pentacles. Lord have mercy. I ain't taking these. Y'all come out again. Y'all come out again. Clarify the 3 ones. First card that came out, clarify the 3 of Wands, is the Page of Cups. And I see this as a deceptive, like, either offer or whatever. But whatever this is, or whoever this represents, maybe it represents a person, they got you all in your head or in a very combative kind of situation. But I feel like this is in your head, this whole back and forth thing that obviously y'all have seen me gone through. You're contemplating if this is really your 10 of Cups, or is this situation going to lead to your 10 of Cups. It's like you see the possibilities with the 3 of Wands. You see it coming into fruition, but you're so, it's like you're waiting for this offer to come in, and you're so unsure and go back and forth in your head about it, and you're just like, what if, like, shut up. I'm sorry. Y'all, oh my goodness. Pisces, y'all need to calm y'all minds. Because I just hear everybody just be like, oh my God. But what if this happens? It's like, y'all think about it so often. It's like y'all mind can get sidetracked with whatever you're doing at that current moment. But as soon as you start slowing down and start going back into your mind, oh, here it comes creeping back in. Hello. Even when you are doing something, it could possibly still be playing in the back of your mind. Please clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse. the Ten of Wands in reverse. So y'all give me 4. Alright. You got the Knight of Pentacles with the Chariot card. That's the first 2 cards that came out. The Chariot card is in reverse. So maybe you're unsure about this offer because it's not moving as fast as you want it to move. It's like maybe you no longer want to be alone. And it's like, well, I don't have any other options, so maybe I should just go ahead and just allow the situation. Maybe I should just take the lead into this situation and let it come faster. Like maybe I should push it faster. Or maybe this other situation, if you want to take it as a relationship, maybe this other person isn't single. With my Nine of Pentacles, which is my single card, in reverse. Or maybe there's jobs that you feel like you've lost your independence, but you know this other job offer is coming in, but it's like, okay, they got a waiting period, or I have to put myself on pause or whatever. Something of that sort. Y'all be everywhere, okay? Y'all be everywhere. Alright, Pisces. Oh, I thought I was almost done with y'all, but that gave me 4 again. Damn. First card you have is the Queen of Rods in reverse, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse again, with the 5 of Wands again, and the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody needs to find that balance, because like I said, I feel like you got some passionate new beginning coming in, but you're like going so back and forth within your mind, like all the negative possibilities that could possibly happen, or maybe your environment right now is very negative. Take it how you want it, but it's like you are just like stopping yourself from actually finding this balance, or finally making that decision with the 2 of Pentacles. Y'all heavy. I thought the last few readers was heavy, but y'all is heavy. But it's not a bad heavy, but it's like, it's just a deepness, I should say, deepness. Okay. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. First card to clarify the Queen of Wands is the 3 of Cups, with the 4 of Wands in reverse. Oh, the 3 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. So this could possibly be 2 different people, with this Queen of Rods in reverse and this Queen of Pentacles. But it's like, maybe you end a situation of a third party, maybe a third party situation. Maybe you end it, maybe you get out of what you felt like was a codependent stable situation, and it brings you in, it helps you rebuild yourself to be able to move towards getting to this offer that's coming in, but that's got you all wrapped up in your head. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. First card you have out is the Six of Cups. Again. And it's weird that you got it like backwards this time. So you got the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, with the World card in reverse. So maybe this is a job, or maybe this is a work situation that you have to set that boundaries or find that give and take within this situation, and it stops you from either finding a fruitful situation or stops you from going to, maybe it's a person that you feel like is giving you that give and take, and they stop you from taking that leap and going and traveling or whatever, or ending that cycle. So many different, like, I'm like seeing so many different scenarios right now. So many different downloads. It's really crazy. It could be a person stopping this from coming in. It could be you mentally stopping this coming in. It could be maybe there's multiple people involved in this situation, because there could be a Queen of Swords as a boss or some type of situation, and you are the Queen of Wands, or you're unable to be the Queen of Wands because she's stopping you, and you got to set that boundaries or find that give and take. Maybe you're an assistant or something like that. I don't know. Or go to school. Please clarify the Five of Wands. So the first card to come out is the Ten of Swords, with the Six of Swords outside, with the King of Wands. So for me, it's like maybe you finally get out of your head to be able to still not to be able to move as fastly as you wanted to move away, or move in the direction that you wanted to go in. Maybe you finally set those boundaries, and instead of you walking away, they let you go, or you have to let go. Or maybe there's another download. Maybe you're in need of help, and you're all stuck in your head going back and forth, and it's like, well, I really don't want to do this to them, like I really don't want to take this from them. This whole back and forth scenario. I done said so many different stories, like I don't know if they all cohesive, but y'all Pisces, okay. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles for Pisces. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles for Pisces. At the bottom of the deck, for the Crystal Vision, you have the Ace of Swords. It's up to you. You better let go to receive that abundance. Didn't we touch on all of those? Oh my gosh. Alright. First card that came out to clarify the Two of Pentacles is the Two of Wands in reverse, with the Three of Wands. I don't know if y'all have been seeing 233 or 323 or 332. I'm seeing that a lot in my head, especially with like these cards and stuff. And then you have the Tower card in reverse. I feel like there was a major shakeup. A major shakeup. in this situation, it's like you still see what you need to go towards. And it's like you have to go ahead and make that decision into that situation to move passionately towards what you want, to that abundance. Maybe you have to go ahead and ask someone that you never wanted to ask for assistance, but now you have to, you know? And maybe it makes a world of a difference with this Tower card in reverse. Pisces. If y'all need help, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you are trying to see what a situation is going, maybe it's with work or school or whatever, go ahead and ask for that. If you need to have a conversation with someone, do it. If you need to stand up to your boss, do it. Don't let nobody take your joy. Don't dwell in the past because you can't change it. What happened in the past happened in the past. You need to go ahead and let what's coming in come in, and whatever leaves, let it leave. If you need to have conversations with people, have conversations. But what's for you is for you, and it's going to come in regardless. So that was your general reading, my Pisces. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Universe Has Your Back to give you your little quote affirmation for the month of July for your general reading. I'm going to have to light some sage after y'all. Y'all are 37 minutes. Pisces, y'all my longest. Oh my gosh. I thought Capricorn was long. Y'all are long. Pisces, July 2019. Pisces. When I think, I surrender. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. If this ain't something that y'all need to do, is like surrender. It's like, yeah, I let this go, but now you need to let it go completely. When I think I surrendered, I surrender more. Alright, Pisces. Y'all already almost 40 minutes in. I love you a long time. If you want to book a private reading, my website's currently down. So just click the link down below to my email and I'll catch you there, boo-boo. Bye, Pisces.